Hi friends, I wanted to share today some traits of the narcissistic parents and also some Bible verses and what God says about these and how God is teaching us to see, to catch them, to realize what it is and what to do after once you know. Well, the narcissistic parents, they love feeding off of people in general, but normally when they're devastated in life and they come back home to their family, they have normally one or few, but of the kids will be one that is the most suffering the most of these narcissistic traits. And if there is more children, we will see that the narcissistic parent acts like different with the other kids, with everyone kind of like different. But even to the children that it's supposed to be favored by the narcissistic parent, because for example they're more like to get out if the narcissistic parent speak to them or do to them the same things like to the other kid. And then we have this kid that is able to go away and to be more angry and escape. So the narcissistic parent is not equal with this kid. With this kid, the parent what will do is that they will use much more manipulation techniques and trying to look more righteous to this son or daughter. But for the children that are the most abused, that takes the most abuse from the narcissistic parents, normally, even if it's a powerful child, even if it's like a happy, extrovert, a powerful child, in one moment you can see the narcissistic parent coming and taking away all their energy instantly. They come devastated from the life. They come from a place where maybe people mistreated them because see them by what they are, and so they are unhappy about it, and they go in the family, they go to this child and do these things, start mistreating the child, start speaking badly, and instantly when the child receives this treatment, you can see them from happy to powerless, from uh, well-being to go really down, really low, and shy, for example, and not so extroverted, shy and in their head and unhappy about how they are being treated at home or even publicly, and they can feel very ashamed. And then also other things that is repeating in your head, the thing that this narcissistic parent is feeding your head with, to believe very low things of yourself, and this will result in you not living a life that really God wants you to live. And the narcissistic parent will teach you on how you always have to put them first. Your place is just to put them first. You don't really matter. Your mothers are keeping them happy, and if not, you are a very, very bad child, very bad person. And everything else is not, you don't have to have any other priorities, because they don't want you to succeed in any type of form in life. The only thing they want is to feed off of your energy and take this energy and instantly be like brighter, shining. Oh, the world treat me horrible, but I came back, I disturbed my child, and then I feel powerful again. So imagine how poor and how low is this type of person. They never grow up. Well, when the child realizes that they are feeding off of their energy, God is teaching you that parents are parents, but sometimes you have to understand that your love, your well-being, and everything depends on the bigger Father, who is God. And He will give you the peace of mind. He will give you even the love that parents didn't give you, and He will teach you what to do in your situation. I am so sad that many young people still didn't reach this information. Because also when I was younger and I didn't reach this information, I was interested in a lot of things of self-growth, um, and also spiritual things a little bit, and psychology. And when the narcissistic parents see you interested in psychology or things like that, they will be very threatened, because they don't want you to see them for who they are. They want to keep manipulating you so that you put them first and yourself last and yourself never, so that you can stay there forever, all your life, until you're old and sick and they're older and more sicker, and you're taking care of them. But not only in your old age, you're taking care of them always since you were a child, because they were just making you do a lot of things that is their business, in their things of gaining money, in their work, in their businesses. You had to help them. In the giving out your energy to them, you have to help them. In the responsibilities of the house, you have to help them. And even like that, you're super mistreated and hated. And if you dare to say something, it's like, or if you dare to think about being apart, being independent, oh no, they prepared for that before you even thought of being independent. They already feeded your head so much with their responsibilities that are so heavy in their life, and it's because of you and because of the family, and she has to take care of all of this. So the narcissistic mother or father, they will never let you escape if you don't dare a little bit more, if you're not a little bit more aggressive with what you really want in life. They will have you manipulated, thinking that you own them and you must be there helping them pay, helping them solve everything. And a little thing that you have that you may like to do in your life, this will be a huge problem for them. And whatever you want to do in life, want or not want, everything, every day they will have excuse to hurt you, to attack you, and to minimize you. And everything of this is so that you can stay, so that they can feed off of your energy, and just help them in everything in life. They don't want to let you escape and have your own family, and they taking responsibility as parents and grandparents and going and being nice to you and helping you or something similar. Absolutely no. What they want is always your efforts for them, and you will not have a minimum of recognition of all of this. Well, but God teaches us not only how to recognize these traits and see the manipulation that they don't want to let you escape. God will also teach you on how to react, how to protect yourself, how to put boundaries, or how to escape the situation. I will make a little second video about the Bible verses and what God teaches us.